Your buddy, Mike Chamberlin, Robby. Refresh everyone's memory. Mike is our entertainment correspondent, magician. He's an odd guy, but he and Robby are best of friends. And Mike got married recently.
Well, kind of. He got married and didn't invite Robby. So
he got married in Oregon, of all places. He lives in the East Coast. And didn't invite Robby, didn't even tell Robby about it. And that was an issue. But Mike had an East Coast reception recently. Is that correct?
It was last night.
Crazy time, I imagine.
Well, if you guys were to cast this party, you could have done it. Just by
all magicians?
No. For instance, Mike had a piano player there. And then later on, in the second half of the evening, he had songs on his iPod that he was playing.
Show tunes?
Mike Chamberlin has an iPod?
He doesn't own a computer.
I don't know if it was his iPod, but he had put the music together for the iPod. And yes, it was show tunes. Of course it was show tunes. That's
hilarious. You're making a joke and it ends up being correct.
No, it was so funny. One guy literally ran over to Mike and goes, "Is this Pajama Game?"
What is that? Is that a song from a...
It's a musical.
Pajama Game?
Yes.
Mike is also a theater director.
And Mike's response goes, "Yes, it's Rosemary Clooney."
Of course.
Oh my God! How was there a lot of dancing going on there?
There were dancers, there were voice coaches, there were actors, there were actresses, there were.
And where was this at?
It was in Arlington, close to where Mike's new place is.
Okay, well, hold on. We're forgetting something here. Joe,
Yeah, why wouldn't we be invited to this, Robby? How
we
many
made a
people were
big deal
there?
about Robby not getting invited to the wedding. We shouldn't have been invited to the wedding, but this we should have fucking been.
Of course, it's a party. You know, you pay the caterer. There's no extra expense to ask us to come. What do you think? We would say something inappropriate? Walk up to the people and just start berating them?
Well, we would have, but it would have been hilarious for us.
Yeah, they would have probably liked it. Yeah, I mean, did it even occur to you, Robby, that we weren't invited? That wasn't strange?
It did. As I was driving over there, I said, well, this is definitely something that they're going to mention. Why weren't we invited? I thought this exact.
Well, did you say, hey, did you invite Rob and Joe? Did you mention it?
No, I didn't say anything. It was
that's bullshit. I thought we were friends.
It is. It is. And I 100% would have gone, too.
So would I.
It was a very small affair.
Did they have the Cowboys-Saints game on?
No.
It's a very small affair, which makes it even more reason to have us. I mean, he doesn't have that many friends, apparently, and we're his friends.
Was his wife there?
I finally met his wife.
How'd that
and
go?
I have
met
to
his
tell
wife
you,
like 2 years before you did.
She is fantastic. I have no idea. You actually.
What else are you going to say?
You're right. You're right. What else am I going to say? But I'm telling you what, I loved her from the very first moment I spoke to her. She is so sweet and nice. I don't know what she's doing with Michael.
No.
Well, she's not going to stay. They're not going to stay together. You can't be married to Mike if you're a normal person, and then you're going to have a shot at it, Robby. So don't worry about it.
Oh, that'll get him back for not inviting you to the wedding. When you bang his ex-wife in 9 months.
Would you just date her and just deflower her constantly, Robby, or would you actually, take her hand in marriage? How would it work?
How about I pick neither? Option
No,
C.
seriously. Let's say that it ends and it just things happen.
And your current girlfriend leaves you.
It's over.
Like they all do. Then
and
what?
you two are commiserating and, you really hit it off. What happens?
There would be no marriage involved, I can assure you. That is out of the question.
Okay, but you would date her.
How long do you think? How many dates before you slept with her, Rob? You think?
You know my rule. If it doesn't happen by the third date, it's over.
So you're telling me if they get separated on a Monday and you're single, you could be having sex with her on a Friday?
Yes,
sure,
potentially.
That's correct. At the latest.
Maybe that's why he didn't invite you to the wedding.
Yeah.